when friends come between lovers. And sometimes it's good. My experience is it hasn't always been. I think, sometimes friends are too much, because we're biased. We want the best for you. We love you. We don't want anybody to hurt you. We don't want anybody to take advantage of you. So we're biased. That's just how it is. So you got the drama. You probably need to keep it to yourself. Sometimes you got friends and they stay in their lanes. Sometimes not. When we talk about, is the grass green on the other side? We always think the grass is green on the other side. We always think that life is perfect for somebody else. Well, sometimes it is pretty damn good for people. Like, why does it have to be miserable? Some people have wonderful marriages. Some people have wonderful children. Some people have fascinating jobs and lives. Whether that was purpose, intentional, they carved it out, I don't know. I like to pull the good things from people's lives and bring it over into mine. There's nothing wrong with that. So sometimes the grass is fucking green on the other side. Sometimes you need to go over and steal somebody else's patch. And you need to bring it over to your dry ass patch because you need that. My mother, Patricia, had a green thumb. This woman would go into any department store, any store. She was a plant stealer. Like, she didn't steal the whole plant, but she would take a piece of it. If she saw a plant that she knew she could grow and she wanted to grow, she'd take a piece from the root. She'd get a wet paper towel, a napkin. She'd wrap that piece of plant in the wet piece of paper towel or napkin. She'd take it home and she'd replant it. Now, it was growing just as beautifully in the store, wherever she got it from. But she wanted to take a piece of that beauty and make it her own. Sometimes the grass is greener on the other side if your shit ain't growing right. Whether you're not fertilizing it right, you're not putting what you need to put into the relationship, you're not putting what you need to put into these kids, you're not putting what you need to put into the job. That's why you have mentors. That's why you have coaches. That's why you have friends who know something that you don't know. Sometimes the grass is greener. Sometimes the gold that's glittering is all that. And it's okay to take and steal and borrow legally. Don't knock somebody over the head for it. Like some of the crazy people do. They go and steal babies and men and wives and all that. No, not saying that. But what I am saying is that sometimes you can take a page from somebody's book who's doing it right or better. It's okay. It really is okay. It's okay to admire someone's marriage. It's okay to admire someone's relationship. If it's a sisterhood, if it's a brotherhood, that shit is okay. And it's okay to ask the question like, hey, how are you making that happen? Because then you'll find that there are some tips that somebody can give you so you can get the same good ass grass growing in your backyard. So you can get the same gold that's glittering in your environment. That is okay. So if you're not going to read the books that tell you how, talk to the people who are doing it well. Friends, people you care about, people you respect, people you admire, your pastor, the pastor wife. I've reached out to my pastor's wife, Monica. She's a personal friend. Many a times. I love Otis Moss III. I love Monica. Many a times I've reached out to Monica and asked her advice, asked for her support, asked for her direct prayers. I don't know everything. I don't even profess to know everything. I'm certainly not perfect. If one more person says, oh my gosh, your kids are this and you are this. No, but I'm very intentional and I talk and I ask a lot of questions because there are lots of people out there whose grass is banging. And I like to borrow some of that, like my mother. She had the green thumb. My thumb sucks. I can't keep nothing in here green. I don't even try. But I do my best. I'm not perfect in that area. So that's my 2 cents. I will extend the grass is not greener. I'll invite some baddies. All that glitters isn't gold, yes, but sometimes it is. right? It is. Not to say it's got to always be bad, but stop, you know, we got to do better. There's some people out there that are really kicking ass in some areas of their lives. Love, sex. Like, there are people, you're like, how do you have such a great sex life? Ask somebody. Everybody don't want to read. If you don't want to watch the videos, if you don't want to take a class, ask somebody. I guarantee you there's somebody out there you know that you can talk to that got some shit that you like and you want to do better at, and they're doing it. And sometimes you ain't got to always pay for it. You got to ask the right questions, and you have to be intentional and purposeful. So if you want green grass, you know what I mean. You got to ask some questions. All right. So I am going to say bye. I hate that I have to cut my Thursday short because I love being able to connect. I'll see you guys later, okay?